Good morning again. Well, today I wanted to talk about, again, my other video got deleted talking about this. It's about the way the satanic government and the satanic police, how they make threats towards people. And this is, that people will never believe this, but in a few years' time you're going to find out this is true. Within the next 5 years, everybody's going to know it's true anyway. But last night, right, the Essex Police on the Facebook page, right, they put out a missing person report of a woman who's 52. I can't remember what her name was. Some woman had gone missing, right, and apparently she'd sent a photograph. They give a description of her and that. She'd just been out walking just as I'd got back with me dogs, coincidentally, but she'd just been out walking, and she'd sent a picture on her mobile phone to her family, right, and the picture on her mobile phone was of a satanic pentagram, like the triangle, the two triangles, like you got a triangle, then you got another upside down triangle or something like that, whatever it is, a pentagram or whatever it is, like it's black tabletop with a white pentagram on it. And they putting this thing on there, right, and what they do, right, say if you're someone who's figuring out what's going on and you're talking about it, right, what they'll do is they'll put your description, wherever your local police is or whatever they are in your area, on your social media, right, they'll put a description up that matches exactly your description, right. They've done this to me loads of times, countless times they've done this to me, right. They put your description up exactly, like if you're wearing a hat, you're wearing a coat and all this, right. They've stopped doing it that directly to me now, because they know they've flown helicopters over my house now. The videos is on me, if you look through my videos, you see it shining lights down on me from a fucking helicopter. There's a video on my YouTube if you have a look, right. But yeah, they put up a video, a picture of this missing woman with a satanic pentagram that she'd gone missing in some wooded area, and all they had was a satanic pentagram that she'd sent a picture of them in some wooded area, and she hadn't said what it was or anything like that, apparently, right? So I go on there and people's like, what on earth is this, in the comments and that, and I start saying to people, telling everyone exactly what it is. And literally as soon as I started putting these comments on there, the person was only missing for about 30 minutes. And then the post was deleted, and it come up on there and it said, this woman, whatever her name was, has been found, and there's no need for making any calls anymore. But during that time, when I was telling people about it on the comment section, these comments will pop up of people saying, this girl saying, that's my mother who's missing and all this, and you shouldn't be saying this, she's been, and I look on the profile of this person who's apparently this missing woman's daughter, and it's a completely fake profile. She's got a picture for her profile picture. There's only one photograph on her profile, and her profile picture is of a firework exploding. Do you know what I mean? And there's nothing on there. There's a blatantly fake profile. Just made something for them to comment with, to try and, to try and persuade people what I'm saying is wrong. But people were saying, like, yeah, it is really strange about this pentagram. Why would someone do that and all this sort of stuff? This woman, this missing person, was found within about 3 minutes. All these comments were deleted. The whole thing was deleted, and this person was found. It just come up. That post was deleted. Another one come up just saying she was found. No information about what had happened, where they found her, and all this sort of stuff. What was the pentagram? All this sort of stuff. She was suddenly just found whenever everyone started talking about what was going on. So it's gonna be what's gonna come out in the next few years, or what's really going on in the world. People are gonna be shocked. They're going to be absolutely shocked. But what I've discovered is these people, the people who is in the government, right? You've got your puppets basically on display, right? You've got like your people like who's on the television, like Boris Johnson and all them sort of people, right? They're just mouthpieces. They're not even your real government, right? All they are is they're put there. Even the whole thing of voting and everything, it's all a lot of shit. You don't even, the whole idea of voting for, like, where you've got left and right and all this sort of stuff, It's all like a big pantomime to make you think that you have a say in what's going on. There's not, you don't have a say in what's going on, and they're gradually corroding away all your freedoms. You know what I mean? The way that their vision of the world is absolutely fucking disgusting, what they want to make it like, you know? And you can, you know, they put all these, they like to sort of do it, they like to think that they're smart doing it, like, and they put things up. See, all of your celebrities and that as well, that when they talk about selling their souls on songs and that, they're not actually just saying that. That's literally. The thing is this, right? There really is God and Satan, right? This is the thing that's going to absolutely blow people's minds, because what you've been taught your whole life from when you're a kid, right? You've been brainwashed with propaganda from when you're a kid. All the stuff on your television, you've got all these like scientists and that. What's his name again? Tyson DeGracie or something. What's his name is? He's the black guy, the scientist, like the he's into the, you know, the space stuff and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? He's always on them documentaries. I used to love them. I used to watch them for days on end, them documentaries about space and all that, exploration and all that, Mars rovers and all that type of crap. But I've since figured out what it really is. It's all propaganda to try and warp your natural instinct of what really is going on in the world. When you see things like karma and that happening to people and that, you know, it's really like these people, and someone like Tyson DeGracie, all of these people who do, and Stephen Hawking when he was alive, and all these type of people, they do everything they can to convince you there is no God, but they know there is. They don't think, they're not like thinking, we might think there's a God and a devil or not. They know it. They know this as a fact, as actually, like, you know, the grass is green and the sky is blue. That's how it's literal fact that they know it, and they want to convince everyone else otherwise. And the reason being is because they think they have some kind of deal with the devil, right? And they want you to live your life in such a way where you're going to be basically become a scumbag, and they try and wind up that what their goal is to get you to go to hell. You know what I mean? They want to send you to hell forever. But I mean, they're very, 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 very deluded people. I mean, they've been had themselves. But it's going to be unbelievable to people. Obviously, this stuff is crazy to people, like. But in a few years' time, I guarantee, then you'll see this video and it'll make sense that I knew what was going on. And I'm telling you, there's more and more people figuring it out. Like this whole coronavirus thing. It's just a lot of shit, man. A whole lot of shit. But I have to cut this video off them, and I think you only get 10 minutes or something in it on YouTube. I think you get 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But yeah, that is how they make threats, right? I'd ask you to do this, right? If you have a doubt about this sort of thing, right? Go on the obviously you do, like, it's natural to. I did. I thought it was fucking ridiculous, this stuff. I was the biggest skeptic. I was the most biggest atheist and the biggest skeptic of all this stuff. Do you know what I mean? At one point in my life, I was mad about space documentaries and all that sort of stuff, like, you know. But listen, go on Google, right, and have a look at just look up celebrity hand signs, right, and look at them do it. They make this sort of sign, right? I don't want to even do it with my fucking hand. Like, it brings you fucking bad luck and that, right? It's like the OK sign on the Facebook, right? They pretend that's the OK sign, right? Look how many celebrities, authors, movie stars, whatever you like, any type of celebrity, have a look at their pictures in magazines, on CD covers, movie posters, flyers, etc. And you'll see they all do. They have nothing in common in their art or whatever they're doing, but yet they're making the same hand signs. Go and look this up on Google. You can see it for yourself, right? And ask yourself why. Why do they do it? Because do you think that's just for no reason, like, why they would all do this? But I'm not saying this to you like I have a theory or something. I know what's going on, and I've been threatened by these people for the last 3 or 4 years now. Coming up 4 years, I think. threaten you can. But anyway, I have to go because the time's run out. But anyway, God bless. Much love. Speak soon. Bye.